guys, it's your favorite little keto goofball Diamond. This is not exactly a keto update just because there's so much going on with the weather and everything. I thought I would just do a little this is me at the moment update. I'm going to do my keto update on Monday, so I'll have all 3 days for my weekend together at one time. But again, I thought I'd do a little check-in, see how you guys are doing. If you're down in Florida and South Carolina, how are things going for you guys? Are things getting a little better? I know still a lot of water, still a lot of damage, down power lines, trees, bridges, and all kinds of stuff. I've tried to keep track of the weather today. All I know is it was raining, windy, and cold. My toes are freezing. When we first got up this morning, it wasn't actually bad. It was really, really humid. It was like, I think like 86% humidity. So like 56 degrees, but 86% humidity. So it felt like it was in its 70s, you know. It wasn't cold until it started raining. Ooh, then things changed, and like the doors at work got this suction effect to them where you couldn't open them, and when you did open them, they tried to rip off the hinges and you got soaked. So that was our day at work, pretty much. Frustrating. With the other situation I told y'all about. Don't really want to get into too much because I don't want to get in trouble. Don't know who watches these, but I felt like an injustice was done, although I don't know. I'm going to let it go and just tell you that it was a frustrating situation and there's really nothing I can do about it at the moment anyway. So, yeah, that was frustrating. But again, cold, rainy, windy. So far, we've got some branches and stuff down. Leaves are everywhere, of course. But it's fall and it's breezy. Anytime that happens, there's going to be leaves down. But the branches that we've seen, a couple of them on the way home, I don't think... I've tried, like I said, I've tried to keep up with this whole storm and where it's going. It's supposed to come right over top of us, but what it'll be when it gets here, I don't know. Some people say it'll be like 2 a.m. Some people say early in the morning. Of course, 2 a.m. is early in the morning, but I don't even know when it's going to get here or if it's coming right over top of us. But last I did see, it said it was downgraded from a hurricane to a tropical cyclone. That does not sound like a lot of fun. Not even a little bit. Sounds like a tornado with a lot of damn water in it. Now, you know, I don't know. The last time this area actually got smacked by one of these hurricanes was Hurricane Hugo that I remember. And I had to be 12, 14 years old. It was a long time ago. And then, like, it scared the hell out of me and my dad. We woke up. It blew our front door open. Well, it was the side door of the house. It was the main one we used, though. It blew our door open. And this was a good sturdy old house with the good doors, you know. It wasn't just some weak little door. This door blows open, not even shocked. It did this morning, but hubby didn't latch it good enough, so it just kind of opened and suctioned back closed and scared the hell out of me. But yeah, I mean, the last time, it didn't even wake my mom. Me and my dad were up all night scared to death. It's like, good gracious. But, you know, that was Hugo many, many moons ago. And being that we're 200 miles inland, we shouldn't be dealing with this. We always get some wind and rain and stuff like that from these, but generally they're not too bad. Hopefully this one will go on away before it gets here. Is that too much to hope for? I don't like when it's really windy. Jake wants to go outside. We open the door. He sees the rain. He's like, nah, I'm good. And he lays back down. I'm like, dude, at some point, you're going to have to break down and go out there and do your business, you know? Please. Out there. He's a great dog with that, but can't really be sure how long he can hold it. So I will say that today was a great keto day. Did absolutely nothing un-keto. So I'm looking forward to my weigh-in so far on Monday. Sorry, my sinuses are tickling. Stop that. Anyway, I wanted to give you an update. Thus far, all well and good. Haven't seen any flooding, but my understanding is that's supposed to kind of come soon. We're keeping an eye on it because, like I said, our backyard likes to turn into a whole ass river. We are way off the beaten path, way off the beaten path. But where we live, there is a major river that runs all the way around us in like this half moon kind of deal. Sorry, my nose. And then a creek that runs off the major river is right through our backyard, like literally right through. And when it floods, that floods. Thus far, it's only come probably about 45 feet from the house. But a major flood could really get us, and that scares me. It bothers me. So, I keep telling Corey, we'll be at work. Keep looking out there. Make sure that flood's not coming up. Make sure the water's not coming up. Keep you and Anthony safe. Get in your car and go. She only has a learner's permit, so if he's at work, she might be afraid to leave. And I tell her, drive. You know how to drive. Get in your car. Tell Grandma and Grandpa and haul ass. And, we prearranged a meeting place just in case something like that does happen. Hopefully, it will not. But it is a slight worry, and we live in a very tree-filled area, so that's a slight worry. Hopefully we'll keep our power, but, especially right now, because, if the power goes out, they're so busy with so many big situations that it would take a while probably for them to get ours back on, and that would suck. We're so spoiled, and we really are. We love our power. We love our internet. Got to have those things, And hopefully it won't get so bad. I know when we first got to work today, like 2 or 3 of the coworkers were like, y'all do know we're getting a hurricane. I'm like, you do know we're 200 miles inland and it's not here yet. Calm down. And when we first got there, it wasn't even raining yet. It just had just started sprinkling when we first got out of the car. It's like, you're okay for now. And he's like, yeah, but what if it gets bad? He's like, I'm worried about this roof. I'm like, that roof is a worry. That is a big, flat, metal roof. So anyway, there is plans, but where we go if something does happen, but hopefully it'll be no big deal. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here and update you guys, tell you I'm safe and sound right now, asking you, where you're at, if you're safe and sound, or what's going on in your area, because there's always something going on in somebody's area. It don't even matter if you're in England or Australia or where you're at. There's something going on somewhere. So, update me on what's going on with you. And again, I'll do my keto update on Monday. Just wanted to put a little something out there so you knew my situation, and if anybody was worried about me, I'm good right now. Whether it'll stay that way overnight, I don't know. Fingers crossed and prayers sent up. We got this. Anyway, guys, that's all for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Much love, many prayers. Bye, y'all.